Yeah, hello. Misaki here, your friendly Baki Nickel. Now, today's React video is quite special. I have a special guest with me too. This jerky here, this is Nelrond, my moderator.
Hello.
Um, Now, the reason why today's React is special is because of honestly a couple reasons. Number one, this is something that we personally backed on Kickstarter to support the creation of. But for anyone who's wondering what the heck is Godspeed, um, this is a pilot episode for what will hopefully be an entire series by Olin Rogers. Olin Rogers is the creator of Final Space, another cartoon series that Nelrond and I absolutely adore. That much like many other animated series on Netflix was cancelled. Specifically, it was cancelled by Warner Brothers, who unfortunately owns the rights to the show. They're not planning on reselling it. They basically turned it into a tax write-off, and obviously the entirety of the Final Space fandom, as well as Olin himself, are just heartbroken about it. So Olin is hoping that Godspeed will get enough traction that he can use, basically like to build a portfolio of like, hey, I write good stuff. Anyone out there who wants to potentially buy Final Space off of Warner Brothers, make your best offer. They've really made it absolutely horrendous for him to try and do anything with the series anymore. Those who are familiar with Final Space may know that the ending is coming, just not in animated form. Olin has been working very hard on releasing a comic that will have the final ending of the show, so we'll still see how it was all supposed to go down, but who wouldn't love to see it animated, especially when freaking David Tennant is one of your two main bad guys. I mean, come on. Anyway, with that all said, if anyone wants to talk more Final Space, comments are always open. Love to meet more fans of the show. But without further ado, let us react to Godspeed, Olin's newest endeavor.
Iris, listen to me carefully. It's all going to hell. Every network went down 10 minutes ago. That ticket is the only thing that will get you on board. Iris, protect that ticket.
Do not stop moving! If you stop, you'll be left behind! Ticketed passengers only! Move it! Move it!
Oh.
I know what you're thinking, but there aren't enough ships for everyone. I'm sorry, Iris, but we can only save ourselves. And you have to get to that ship now.
Group Sigma Blue to ARC 14B. All Sigma Blue members report to ARC 14B immediately.
That's you, Iris. You need to get to 14B now. I'll be here waiting for you. Now hurry.
They're breaking through!
Emergency launch protocol has begun. ARC begin launch sequence. T-1 minute.
Iris, the ships are leaving. Go now. We're out of time. Iris, where are you? Iris! We're leaving.
Even if she gives up her ticket, how's she gonna get them over the fence?
Three, two, one.
She just took the kid.
Iris, listen to me. I promise you I will find a way back to you. Promise. I will find a way back no matter what.
If it ended there, they'd already sold me. Sold it to me.
Iris. Iris, it's me. I need you to go back. Go back to where I left you. Go back to where I left you.
Message has been repeated for 2 years.
Iris,
Any further transmission puts us at grave risk.
say more.
It's time for Plan B. Calibrate for alternate transmission.
Calibrated. Backup message uploaded.
Send it. Godspeed, Iris.
Two years isn't so
I
bad.
miss people. I miss parties. I have no juice. No signal. I'm broken.
How about giving it a rest, Bowie?
I used to have music. I could get parties going. But there's nobody here to party with. Just sand. I'm juiceless.
Yeah, no juice. I got you. And I'm working on it, okay? This is probably our best bet to find
Huh.
something to fix you. Or someone.
When was the last time you seen a someone? It's been years.
Bowie, just hold it together, alright?
You remember when a couple someones would just get together and put on some music, and dance and party?
I was kind of hoping she'd stick together with the mom. But...
Bowie, record this message.
Recording video log 971.
Hi, Uncle Ryan. It's an important day.
Uncle.
2 years since I last saw you. People stopped trusting each other pretty quickly after the ships took off. That thing in the sky, you called it Ion. Whatever it is, a star, a black hole, some distant explosion. All I know is, the closer it gets, the worse things get. And it won't be long until it finishes us off. For good. But I'm still here. Like you taught me, no matter what, hope keeps us alive.
Iris!
Yeah, I see it. Bowie, your window.
So sick of the sand.
Well, I think we are here.
Ugh. Hmm.
Iris, this place doesn't look like it has a signal.
It doesn't. Just keep your eyes peeled, Bowie.
I see nothing. I see a house. Another house.
I don't know what Bowie is.
Another house.
Up there.
What?
What is that?
That's a house. Why is it all wrapped up?
Someone is protecting it.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Let's go see.
Okay, let's go see.
Like a mix of Kevin and Hugh. That's a nice house.
Iris. I'm so excited.
Hey, bro.
Oh, nice. Oh,
The robot's bulletproof. I'd put him in front, man.
They still have power. See that?
I do. All right. Give it a knock. It just opened. Let's get in there. Come on.
Hello? Anyone here?
Seriously nice house.
Hello?
I don't think anyone's up. Look! Oh! Look at all this partying. It's got cups and bottle caps and pennies. Oh, wow!
Just power up while you can. I'm gonna go look.
I'm way ahead of you. Linking up now.
Around.
Oh, he goes offline while he powers up, though, eh? Happy end of the world! Alright. That's valid.
Iris, there's a signal.
Okay.
There's juice. There's all the data and files and messages and... Oh! Iris! There's music. I'm downloading all of it.
Hello? Hello?
I have so much music. I'm downloading.
Welcome to Bowie
Getting
2.0.
all of it.
Nice music transition. Oh. Oh. But why? The house is still on. Like...
Bowie! Rain!
We get back. We're having a party.
Oh! Girl, get back inside! Stop looking at it!
And I got this song, and I got this song. I'm just gonna download all of it.
Bowie, record this message.
Recording video message 972.
Hi, Uncle Ryan. I don't know if this will get to you. You taught me, no matter what,
Oh.
hope keeps us alive. That there's no life without hope. But there's no hope without life.
Yo, that.
There was an animation error when it was
I'm
raining.
not scared of dying. I'm not.
We'll go back in a sec.
Yeah.
I don't want to be forgotten.
Bowie will remember you, for what it's worth.
Don't forget us. Don't forget me.
I won't forget you.
Oh, she is here!
Well, maybe not after this. We never sold stuff this good in my store.
You had a store.
I never told you? For years and years, I put everything into that place. One spring, I got a call in the middle of the night, told me a tornado took the entire place down. When I got there to check on it, it was just a big pile of sticks. God, I hate those.
Seems like it's getting worse every day.
Seems like it's following us every day.
We can't stay here much longer.
After 2 years, does it really matter?
Don't do that, June. If you give up, I might too.
Me.
Man, I think we need some music. Bowie!
Okay, let me find a good song. How about this?
You must be crazy to think you could be forgotten. Your message you just recorded to Ryan. You'll always be remembered. What you did for me? For my perfect little starman. Up there. Somewhere. Alive. Because of you. Bowie!
I'm on it. Okay, yeah, let me find one. I'm trying to find one.
It's me. I need you to go back. Go back to where I left you,
That voice. It can't be.
so I can find you again. I wish I could say more.
Ryan!
Iris?
Just remember, salvation comes in the blink of an eye. And never give up, Iris.
That was a terrible song.
It's him.
Thanks, Bowie.
Tim, it's me. Is it me?
Oh, Bowie must have downloaded that when he plugged in.
Iris, what's going on? Who was that?
He's trying to tell me to go back to the launch site. Go back so he can find me.
Iris?
He's coming back for us.
Okay.
Iris, we don't know when that message was recorded. We don't even know where in the universe Ryan is. They are long gone. For 2 years now.
He said he'd find me. He's never failed before.
That storm destroys everything it touches. What makes you think it won't destroy you? You're gonna get yourself killed.
We gotta go, June. I promise you, we will make it through the storm, and when we find Ryan, we can—
Not me. I'm not coming.
June, I'm not leaving you.
My son escaped this world. He's alive. My job is done. And I am sick of running. We will be okay. Just do me one favor. Don't forget about me.
I'd never forget you, June.
And if you meet my son, tell him I say, hello, little sprout.
Iris, I'm so excited. Putting up the tarp. Good idea. Good idea. Good. Good. I like it. That's smart. Oh, we are so losing this tarp. Oh, yeah. Got a little eye hole. Nice. All right. Okay, please tell me you're going to say something awesome.
All right, Bowie. I think it's time to play the good stuff.
I got just the one.
The good stuff. I'm only a little disappointed it's not logins. Then again, I guess Footloose wouldn't really suit this. Uh-oh. Oh, it's not gonna hold. Oh, he said he'll fix the tarp. Did we lose Bowie in the pilot? The truck land. Did the truck land though? Ooh!
You're the best party there is.
Thank you for being here.
Oh.
Bowie, you ready for this?
I live for this.
Wait, is that a nightlight?
Yeah, it's a nightlight mode.
I didn't know you had a nightlight mode.
Me neither. That could have came in handy a lot of times.
No, seriously, I like that Bowie gives me like Hugh, Kevin, a little bit of Trivor even, kind of just smushed into one little package.
We're here.
It sucks. It sucks that we saw Ryan stop sending a message.
Okay, Ryan. Anytime now. You can show up at any time.
Iris, you can't give up. Remember what your uncle said. Salvation can come in the blink. What? Oh! Iris, look!
What? Why do I feel like there's no way that's Ryan? Door closed.
Ooh,
Cookie!
party food. Good sign.
Listen.
Hello? Ryan? Ryan? Ryan, are you here?
This is sus as hell.
Incredible.
No, this is sus.
Well, this is exciting indeed. Hello, Iris. Would you like to get off this planet?
Hugh?
He's fond of rhetorical questions. Let's go. We've been waiting for you.
Who the hell are you? Where's Ryan?
We need to leave now.
I'm not going anywhere until I know where my uncle is.
We're wasting time.
I've been waiting for this moment for 2 years. Tell us who you are or where Ryan is, or I'm not going anywhere.
I can't tell you where he is, because I don't know.
I think the real question here is, who are you, Mystery Shadow Guy?
People call me Kingslayer.
Ooh, very moody. I'm sold. Hi, Mr. Kingslayer. I'm Bowie.
How do you know Ryan?
I like him.
I don't know Ryan. I actually knew your parents.
What a twist.
Your father. Your father was my best friend. And if you can't believe that, then maybe you'll believe this.
Hi, sweetheart.
Dad?
We're leaving tomorrow. And you'll be too young to understand why. You gotta believe that I would have been there if I could. Life has a way of taking the things that you love the most. Your mother and I have to fight an unwinnable battle. And it won't be the first, it won't. But we have to try to destroy this thing before it arrives. My Uncle Ryan is going to look after you.
His uncle. Great uncle.
He's gonna keep you safe. Oh, sweetheart. I love you. Bunches and bunches. I know what it's like to be alone. And anytime you feel that, just reach out your hand. Because someone will come along.
Spark the engines. We're leaving.
Engines sparked.
My parents, are they?
I don't know. But come with me, and we can find out together.
Iris, I'm so in.
That's good enough for me.
Want to see what happens next? Yes. Very much so. Alright, I'm going to Kickstarter. Troy Baker, everybody! Actually, question, was Olin Hugh? That would explain why the ship sounds like Hugh. You know? I'd also bet that he's Bowie.
Yeah, Olin's definitely voicing Bowie, but I don't know about the ship. I don't think that's...
It sounds like Hugh.
It does sound like Hugh. I'm pretty sure it's the same voice actor.
I think he posted credits on Twitter. We could check. This is actually quite an extensive list for the pilot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Hugh's Tom Kenny.
Oh, alright.
And we saw him in the credit list there.
Thank you all. Thank you, everybody. All the Michaels.
Lots of Johns.
All the Mikes. Stevens, Steffens.
But yeah, I was surprised by the animation error in the rain sequence.
Hold on. I'll go back.
Yeah. I just want to look at you.
Oh, it's so cool. Alright, this is a lot of names. Yeah, Lightfold! Anyway, back to the rain.
So it's after the car gets tarred.
And I got this song.
Did I miss it?
This song. I'm just gonna download all of it.
Bowie, record this message.
You see the truck?
Oh, it's not covered.
Yeah.
Record this message.
Oh, come on. Leave them alone. I gotta do this.
It's such an important detail.
I know. But stuff happens, man.
Oh, I know. But I love all that emphasis on covering the truck with the tarp, and in the end, they didn't cover the truck with the tarp.
I love that.
I actually knew your parents.
We could have picked any type of cat design for this cat character, but he's give an avocado. Eh. It's another tuxedo cat. There's two different types of reactors. I noticed the cat. Oh no, I would definitely watch this as a whole series. Like, I'm biased, obviously, but I want to know so much. Like, is this an Earth-specific peril, or is this menacing red orb like a destroyer of planets? You know, Earth is just another, like, what's the rest of our solar system look like? Is Mars gone too, you know? I like that the time gap isn't huge since Uncle Ryan left Earth. You know? It's like 2 years. 2 years isn't bad. It means like that little kid that we saw isn't gonna be like an adult yet. That's usually the trend, right? It's always like a huge number of years, so it's just like, oh man, life's changed. I don't know you anymore. There's time for the good guy to have become a villain kind of thing. But 2 years is okay. It's doable. My biggest question is, I'm sure there were reasons, but if it was so important to stay together with Iris, why was Ryan already on the ship? You think that would be a wake up in the morning and go together kind of venture. Not, I'll go there ahead of you, you catch up, you know?
Mm-hmm. I agree.
And I think the implication was supposed to be that like because well, he said his name was Kingslayer. Yeah, I can't believe. All right, Jamie. The cat. He said he doesn't know Ryan, but he didn't like go to Iris and be like, who the hell are you talking about? I don't know who you're talking about. He clearly came here with like intent. So I think the implication he's the plan B that Uncle Ryan was talking about. But then my question is, why? Like, was he told? Let's see. If Iris had gotten the message any time in the last 2 years, in theory, Ryan himself would have been the one to pick her up. But we heard his ship say at the beginning that, like, if we transmit the message for any longer, we're putting ourselves at risk. So I would assume that means he's since had to vacate the area. Maybe in the last 2 years, he's made somewhat of an interspace vigilante of himself. Who knows? So plan B was to send someone who was friends with her parents to go get her. I guess. Maybe he's got, like, better stealth or cloaking to keep the ship incognito. Yeah. Yeah. I'd hope a future episode would also cover how she met Bowie.
Agree.
Just because he kind of showed up. Trying to think, like, I guess, like, he doesn't, not to be mean to Bowie, but in the evacuation of Earth circumstances, he wouldn't count as a person, right? So, like, she would have been able to take him with her. It would have been nice to see, like, even if he wasn't, he could have been just egg form, like, tuck in the arms and the ears and have him powered off if she'd been wearing him as a backpack in the first opening sequence. Then it would have been like, this is something she already owns. But at some point during the 2 years and the ensuing apocalypse of Earth, she found this robot, and despite its eccentric personality, she took it with her. And I mean, companionship is companionship in times like these, but it definitely led me to believe that the mother, what was her name? I want to say it was Lucy. It gave me the impression that she wasn't around anymore. All of a sudden, the quick cut, and it was just like, just the two of them on the open road. But they have a home base where she stays, which makes sense. I mean, she's clearly older. And I don't think I think she made the right call staying behind, because or I don't know. Maybe not. I was gonna say, live your life while you have it, and I don't think she would have survived the truck flipping over, but she's now just gonna live out her years alone on Earth. I don't think that's better. Oh. There was a chance she could have seen her son. I would take it, personally. What about you?
What about me?
Yeah, when do you think she should have gone, eh? Instead of staying behind?
Yeah. But you wouldn't have a story if she didn't stay behind.
Well, no. I'm talking about the mom.
Oh, the mom.
Like, he missed everything I just said.
Sorry, it's hard to hear you over on my corner.
I was talking about how the mom stayed behind, and she probably wouldn't have survived the truck flipping over, but now she's just gonna live on Earth by herself.
I mean, that's what she was already kind of doing.
But she at least had Iris, who would come back. I would imagine they, they slept in that tent-looking thing they made. Now she's just like... Thank you, Seacant. But now she's just gonna be by herself. Like, let's say if any, I don't know, scavenger people show up. There's other people on Earth. She was like, everyone's lost trust into each other. You're gonna be in danger. You're by yourself now. You could have seen your kid if they picked you up. And look, she was right. I don't know, man. It's hard. I know. It's not like they could have known.
Watch, there's probably like a post-credit scene where they pick her up or something.
No, no. No. Only Lightfold. Oh, made in Toon Boom. Is that the Toon Boom logo nowadays? That's hilarious. Toon Boom. Sorry. How I read it. Hey, whack 'em. That's what I got. Old, but good.
No.
Alrighty. I think that's just about it for our react. I know it was mostly a quiet react, but you gotta absorb it, right? We don't know nothing. There's no prior context to who these characters are. That warning at the beginning sure did come to fruition, though. Like, damn.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to rewatch it on my own screen.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't expecting to see that. To be honest, the entire house sequence had me thinking that she was gonna find someone and it would be potentially hostile. I was like preparing myself for the worst. And then, well, I guess it kind of was the worst. Just not, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. I thought she's gonna have to fight somebody. So now I'm just really curious, like, I guess these people, they just ended things before it could get, to the worst of it all, but they also somehow managed to set up their house in a way that anyone who came across it... you know what? Oh, you know what? That's probably my only real like quote unquote complaint about choices. Given the fact that this place is an entire house, 4 walls with power, I would have probably brought like I would have moved home base, you know, if this was me in the apocalypse finding this, even if, because she didn't know about the message from Uncle Ryan until afterwards when Bowie started playing the music. So I would have moved here, because then, you know, at least I still want to say I hope her name was Lucy. I'm so sorry. Bother me. You know, then she'd living by herself for the rest of her days. At least she'd have like a bed and sofas. I don't know what they're sleeping on in the sea cans. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys, please, of course, go down in the description, click on that link, and watch Godspeed for yourselves. Get those numbers up. Every little bit helps. And if you're watching this today, right now, you have probably a few hours at least. I don't actually know the exact time, but Final Space will be leaving Netflix today, and that is the last official place to watch it where numbers will matter. And for anyone out there who's seen Final Space, you liked the show, and you are as upset as we are about the fact that it was canceled, don't forget you can go to Netflix. There is, in the help section, there's a suggestions page for shows you would like to see on Netflix. We've just been putting in Final Space Season 4. As long as Warner Brothers owns it, they have every capability of going to Netflix and being like, so hey, bring it back. But otherwise, unless they sell it, we're stuck. So, and do that for all your favorite shows. There's others too, okay? Dead End Paranormal Park is another one that I'm personally sad about. Yeah. And you know what? Pay it forward. If there's any other shows on Netflix that got canceled that you're upset about, put them in the comments. I will also add those to my Netflix suggestions. Bring it back. Fix it. These shows deserve endings. Just because they were animated doesn't make them any less good than live action shows, Netflix. Come on. Be better. Stinky CEO exec people. Yeah. Alrighty. Thank you guys so much for watching and listening. I'll have an outro someday, I promise. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now. Bye-bye.